I've got less than 18 months to get into the best shape of my life, so I did one whole week of eating a predominantly whole food diet to reach my bad beach body goals. This is the final episode. Here's how it went. I mean, yeah, I stuck to it as best as I could. I think 2 days I completely went off plan on the weekend. But I think that's always a given. I think when you do these type of things, you should always leave room for modification and things not going according to plan. So I would say I did stick to it. But yeah, not everything went exactly how I hoped. I think that depends on what the word work means. I mean, there's not much work that can be done in 7 days, but it definitely changed the way I look at whole foods. I always thought whole foods was really boring, but my diet actually didn't change that much doing this at all. Planning meals was so much easier. Waking up and not having that dreaded question of what am I having for dinner today? The planning aspect was probably the best part of it all. Just knowing what I was eating every single day made the whole thing surprisingly much easier to do. No, it actually cost less, I would say. Knowing what you're having for the week meant that I was able to budget and work out what I needed for that exact week, which meant that I wasn't just standing in the shop thinking, what am I going to have for dinner? I don't know what I'm getting, and then buying something that I already had in the house. So I actually feel like it cost less. But again, that wasn't necessarily down to it being a whole food lifestyle. That was down to the planning. I didn't stop snacking. I continued snacking. I just changed my snacks to, again, planning them. A lot of this is down to the planning. But I still had the cookies, the ice cream I had my chocolate, but I'd also have like grapes or mango and things like that. So my snacking didn't necessarily reduce. I just changed what I was snacking on. Hardest bit was recording it all. Do you remember how many times I missed a recording? I missed the breakfast, I missed the lunch. Well, sometimes I'd work through my lunch, but I missed dinner. I'm one of these people that when I make my dinner, I just want to eat. I rate food content creators on a whole different level now because I just wanted to make my food and eat it. But that was the hardest thing, was just recording it all. I'm 100% keeping the planner. That has been, for me, that was the most profound thing of the entire series, just to keep track and so I don't lose focus of what I'm doing. That helped me track my meals. It helped me stop snacking. I was just on top of everything because of the planner. Also being more adventurous with my food. I don't think I've ever grilled a peach before. I've never grilled a peach before. So just being much more adventurous and just trying new things. I'll definitely keep doing that in the future. That was really fun. 100%, I'm continuing this. Like I said, it was easy because of the planning. It was easy because I thought that whole foods were really like boring, but they're not. It's just everything I was eating anyway. It's just with more intention. This is a lifelong decision that I've made. And like I said before, this will predominantly be a whole food lifestyle. So I'm not going to be super strict with it. You know, you might see me eating ice cream with loads of gum and xanthe and all this stuff in it. But 100%, this is a lifestyle now. And let's face it, the reinvention will not be easy. But I don't want to stay the same. That will be so much harder. Which one would you choose? So if you've watched this entire series and you're saying to yourself, okay, so what exactly did you eat? What was the plan? Even the skipped meals, I want to see everything all in one place. I put together one whole guide. Every meal, the full ingredient list, the planner I used, all on one Notion page. The link's in the description below. And if you're watching this on Instagram, it is the same link, but it will live over on my YouTube. If you head to the final episode, in the description, you'll find it there. And if you have Notion, you can duplicate and then obviously everything's yours and you can just edit it to how you want it to be. If not, screenshot the list and you can build your own. Either way, you have everything that I did. I hope it helps you and thanks for watching.